picking up where we left off, you guys had just finished the first couple of fights into the castle, checked out the first floor area a bit, checked down the hall, and when you open this door, you found a large chapel-like room, and inside you see a few of those vampires spawn that you've already faced off. You see a knocked-out Irina laying down on the ground. She does look a little battered, bruised, and there are some puncture wounds on the side of her neck. And standing at the helm, right next to, or right, not right next to, but pretty close to Irina, is Rahadin, the same vampire you've come face to face with multiple times. He's the same one that whenever you get close, you hear the sounds of tortured screams all around you. Uh, there is a little bit of light coming in through the mosaic windows up top, giving you guys the ability to see inside, even if only dimly. And as you guys open the door, you'll hear the sound of the hiss from the other vampires as Rahadin begins to speak. So you will continue into our castle. The courtyard battle not enough.
I'm just gonna run in.
Just gonna shoot
You're welcome to do that.
I'm not even gonna listen to him.
Yeah, same here. Just gonna rip out of like a what is?
We can go straight into the turn order.
Third level magic missile. Yeah, why not?
Sure, let's do that. Let's just throw the turn order on. Let me get.
If that lady has any signs of maybe becoming a vampire,
we got stakes.
Annabelle's gonna kill her.
Well, you can deal with that when you get to that. Let's just do turn order and see what happens.
Okay.
Oh,
of course.
I usually work on this, but not today.
Have I ever gotten above a 10 in initiative, guys? Because I don't think I have. That's a 3. No, that's a 5.
You make me want to. Make me want to keep track of information like that, just for the fun of it.
For the bit.
You guys got 20s? My God, burning out your 20s out the gate.
I got 5 total.
Remember your Griffin.
Remember
your Griffin has its own turn order.
Yeah. Is that just a flat D20 roll? Cause I can't see any like.
Yeah, I asked if you had your Griffin. Like you had to pull it up separately. They don't have Griffins in the campaign, so I can send you this. Or is it be easier? Do you want me to put? I can put the stats on your thing so you can just see it that way.
Send it to me just in case, because I don't feel like I've got the right thing, but I'm not 100% sure.
Here's the link for you.
Yes, put this thing out.
Yeah, let me do this. Let me do.
Damn. If you hear me swearing in the background, I am sorry. My cat is having an emotional day.
Every day is an emotional day for a cat.
Yeah, she believes that my feet are evil and she's trying to eat my toes.
Well, you are currently an evil character.
She's trying to get the evil out of me.
She just knows.
Like, I might lock you in the basement soon. You're being annoying.
You went lock in the way.
Oh, hey, Brock. You guys, you made it.
As long as that's
just in time.
And a box.
Yeah, all of your stuff is in the basement, so it won't be.
Perfect.
Cool.
Only problem is, like, how are they gonna find out how to escape?
She can open the basement door if she tries hard enough. She's figured it out multiple times. It just takes her a second to realize that she can do it, even though she's done it before.
Alright. Alright, so the stats are on the Griffin now, just for you. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to remove the Hellhound thing, because I can't summon it.
We are currently rolling initiative. They entered the room. There's the vampire spawn. They last session they had the front yard fight and the gargoyle fight. They did a quick look around. There was no other threats. They went down the hall, and when they opened this door, they saw this chapel. The chapel is lit up lightly from light coming through the mosaics. Um, and there is a few vampire spawns. You see Rahadin, that same vampire that causes the anguish screaming that you've heard every time you get close to him. And you see Irina knocked out on the floor. She looks battered, injured, and there are puncture wounds in her neck.
Ruh-roh. They got good eyesight. I know I wouldn't be able to see that. Like, I struggle to see small text from a distance.
Alright, looks like Daphne.
Some signs on the freeway I just can't read. Especially if they're far enough away.
I can't even legally drive because I can't see.
Ooh.
That's, wow.
Especially in the dark.
Annabelle, I don't see you. It still says 0. Did you roll?
Yes, I got a 5, but I don't have Real 20 up because my
Oh,
computer's
that's right. You don't. That's why I have the map on. All right. All right.
I
So
got
we
a
need.
5 total.
I'm pretty sure Callister, you have the higher of the two. Just to double check. Brock, you have that. Callister, yep. Okay. Cool. So we are good to go. You guys, as he started talking, you guys said you wanted to just start rushing in.
Yep.
So I guess you can rush in at the same time. This guy's going to run forward, and he is going to attack Daphne. He has 2 attacks. We're gonna do a bite. That is a 25, so that'll hit. And then we have only a 14, so that's gonna miss. So the claw attack hits, and that hits Daphne for 9 damage. And that brings us to Callister.
Do I just command this Griffin, like, verbally, telepathically? How does that work?
I think you have to do it verbally because you took it out of a trinket. You didn't like spawn it. It's not connected to you other than the fact that you are the trinket owner.
Let's see. You know, from where and I'm looking at Irina right now, and she's Irina, right? This isn't some bloody illusion or something like that.
I can't answer these questions. You know that.
I have true sight, so.
Oh, you do have true sight. That is correct. You do have true sight.
So I see through these things.
With my mind's eyes, or with my no eyes.
True sight can. Darkness, see invisible creatures, objects. Illusions and stuff. Well, it is not an illusion or anything like that, so you don't. You don't. Yeah, she just looks like Arena.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
And how
I'm
long
sorry.
since we've
You
entered
do
the
see.
castle, roughly?
You do see that's true thing. It includes shape changers, so you see a large Oni laying on the ground. Everyone else sees
It's
Irina.
that bloody guy. It's that bloody guy. Oh, okay. Okay.
No one else sees the Oni.
Got it. Disregarded.
You guys see Irina.
And how long would you say it's been since we've entered the castle?
Um, probably about 3, 4 minutes.
Oh, okay, so definitely plenty of time. Okay. I will use Hunter's Mark, and I will cast it on the main guy,
Of course, naturally.
and I will shoot an arrow.
Go for it.
That is a 19.
Oh, a 19 does hit.
Oh, that's what was on my stat sheet. That's what I was thinking. Mm, That 27.
I'm sorry, what was the damage?
27.
27? 27?
Yep.
Alright. Not a bad shot. Straight through the gut, I'd say. Anything else?
I'll attack again. 'Cause I'm sick of this guy. That is a 20. It's nothing. Brain is not mathing right now. 2022.
22 hits.
Again. Uh, that is 25.
25 damage. Alright. Two abdomen shots straight off Callister, embed into Rahaden, but he does look damaged, but slightly unfazed.
I'll dread ambush him now then.
Okay.
And one last attack. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to Stolford's flurry that and re-roll that because that was 11.
Alright.
This is who he's attacking, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
the
good.
He's really, really glitchy today.
That's an 18.
And 18 also hits.
Yeah. Oh, my phone. That is 30.
Sorry?
And yeah, and do I have time to tell them that that is an arena?
Yeah, you can make one statement. So, what was the damage? I'm sorry
Uh,
on that last one.
30.
30. Okay. Very solid set of shots here.
Uh, screw it. I won't command the Griffin. I'll just tell them that that's not arena and that's. What'd you say it was? An Omi?
Oni.
Oni. Um, okay. Then I guess I'll just go 5, 10, and then I will go up in the air by about 15 feet.
Alrighty.
And what color was flight again? Blue?
What color is who?
Light.
You said
Flight
flight.
is, yeah, it's blue. Alright, Brock, you are up.
I'm gonna say swift death to you who have wronged me, and go ahead and attack him as well.
Riddled with arrows.
I know, right? Ooh, a 14 is gonna miss.
I'm gonna attack again.
21 does hit. Why is it split like that?
because it's
Oh, the sworn enemy. Okay.
yeah.
Alright, so the total should be 27, correct?
Nope, stand by. There's more to come.
Oh, he, he's come to play.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Where the hell is it? Sorry, give me a second. Why is it not rolling that?
So an extra 8. So 27 plus 8, 35. Now having 4 arrows embedded in his chest, he is actively bleeding and showing worn and weary on his face, but still standing. Anything else?
Finish.
That would be it for me.
Hearing that
Can you attack again?
hearing that his cover is blown, Oni is going to immediately shape back into himself as he stands up. Does take half his movement. And that is okay. And so, what would he do instead? Of course he would. He is going to cast darkness right on the entranceway.
Oh, that's cool.
How would that look for me? Because I have what's it called, detect magic turned on. At least for me.
So
Or at
you
least
would,
this round.
I mean, your detect magic would probably just be overwhelmed because it'd be everywhere
Yeah,
around
I'd
you
just be
now.
seeing a light everywhere, like a flashbang in my face.
Still blinding, just a reverse version. Uh, um, Callister, unaffected. You have true sight, so.
Yeah.
And you'll see
Would
him.
my would my Gloomstalker traits come into play at all? Because I'm supposed to be like what is it?
Don't you turn invisible in darkness?
Yeah, basically.
Well, yeah, I guess you'd be hidden, but the same way anyone else is hidden. They, unless someone has true sight, they can't even see into the darkness, whether you're hiding in it or not.
True sight.
But he's gonna move forward 5, 10, and he will have been going up. He is now 10 feet flying in the air.
You can fly? Oh my god, I did not know that.
Game changer, I guess.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Rahadin is going to willingly walk into the darkness, and it looks like, Kalish, you said you're 15 feet up, right?
Yes.
So you would be out of the range, but Daphne would be inside of it, so she'd be the only one affected. You know what? This is not what he. Yeah, it's darkness, so he'd probably do that. So she has to make a wisdom save. 1d20. That is not good. That is an 8. What's her plus? I can't imagine. That's amazing. Oh, it's wisdom save is a 4, so it's 12. Still not enough. And so she's going to take 3d10 damage from the choir of the death choir that is now ringing throughout her head. Um, 22 damage. And then he is going to Misty Step somewhere. And that brings us to the Griffin.
If I didn't command to do anything, because I had the only one chance to say something.
Well, I mean, you can give him an order. That's how his turn works. So.
Oh. For now, I guess I'll have him fly up about 5 feet.
Okay, inside the hallway?
He's in darkness. No matter what I do, I don't do anything. I'll just have him stand here. Oh, no, that one even works. He can't see me then. You know what, screw it. I'll have him come out here. 5, 10, 15. And I'll have him... Oh, he's got 80 feet of flight. Jesus.
That's a griffin for you.
Yeah, I'll just have him fly up and just be about, you know, yes, same. It'll be the same height up as me, about 15 feet.
Alright.
I can't. There we go.
Yeah, since it's a hallway, so he had the wall to work with, so I'll say he'll know how to walk out. Sure. Okay. Anything else for him?
That'll be it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5. He don't want to hold his turn, so he's gonna stay there and hold his action. This one. 5, 10, 20, 25, hold his action. And drag, you're up.
I'll just like be screaming, "Ah, my eyes! What's going on?" And I was like, "Ah, make it stop!" And I drop my tech magic and I'll use a dispel magic on the darkness
Oh, okay.
for my one tool train, Arcana touch. So that's
Arcana
my
touch, yeah.
second use today.
Okay.
One more use.
That is an action, but yeah.
And that counts as a spell, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then that'll kind of take up my turn, but I can still move somewhere. So let's fly around a little. To go this way if I don't want to get hit by somebody. So yeah, I'm gonna fly behind Callister at the same, or 5, 10. Man, that'll leave me with 20. Yeah, I'll go. Callister, you said you were 15 up, right?
Yep.
So yeah, I'll go with the same height he's at.
Alright. Anything else?
Actually, I'll move one off to the side. There we go.
Fair enough.
And that's all I got, because I used my spell. Get rid of that darkness.
Yep. That was a good use, though. 5,
At least I
10,
didn't get too much
15,
spell slot.
20,
That's nice.
25, 30. He can't even. He's gonna hold his action. Annabelle, you're up.
Okay. I got my computer to work. I am hard still. Jeez. Okay.
That's good. I can turn this off. I think it's slow on my computer.
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so I used one giant mine. I have 2 more because I believe I have 3 per long rest. So I'm going to get large.
Alright. And you go 2 sizes bigger.
If there's space, if not, then I stay large.
Yeah, you'll push this guy.
Is the guy in the cloak a bad guy? Who is he?
Yeah, he's a bad guy.
Okay.
Just look at them.
You're gonna push that. And as you get big, you are now face to face. He was 10 feet in the air flying, but you are now face to face with him. As you stand 17 feet tall.
Mace to the face.
Go.
Which will be my morning star, technically. But that makes the face. Anyways, it'll be my morning start of disruption.
Okay.
Because he looks undead. Fuck you, dice. 13.
A 13 does not hit.
Okay, second time. Better than the first. I'm not even gonna say that out loud. That misses. It's not a nat 1. It's just.
It's a 2.
I can't do shit.
That's rough. Well, imagine Daphne would drink a potion. So, 2d4 plus 2. 7.
Guys, if Annabelle survives this whole entire castle encounter, just kill them, please. Put them out of their misery.
5. 10 and all the swings. We're gonna do 2 in each using Flurry of Blows. So 2d 20. That's gonna be. Let's see, what's our plus? 9. So a 12 and a definite hit. So the 12 misses, and then the other 2 punches are both gonna hit. So all of her damage for the one on the right, 26 plus 5, 11 damage. And then the one on the south of her, 2d6 plus 10, and that's 13 damage. Alright, and that brings us to this guy who is behind Annabelle. And he's just gonna go for it. He's gonna start clawing and trying to bite your ankle, Annabelle.
It's like a rabid dog.
That's all he's got. He's so big. Alright. Oh, actually, ooh, even better. They have spider climb, and so he's actually going to use his movement to climb up next to your head on your shoulder. And he's going to go for the claw, which is only going to be a 14. I believe that misses.
Yep.
And then he's going to go for a bite. And the bite is a dirty 20. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Alright. Target hit point maximum is reduced by the amounts. Ooh, okay, so this will be your necrotic damage.
Oh, fuck.
So, 8 necrotic damage. That is a permanent loss to your health points. It lasts until you take a long rest.
Cool.
And then that is 5 additional piercing damage from the bite itself.
It's like this is fine. This is fine. We're living.
Alright. Well, if y'all somehow squeeze a long rest in, you'll be fine. Otherwise, that -8 is until the end of
If I find
this.
some gold dust, we can lock Strahd in a room, and then we can take a rest.
Well, that brings you down to 55 for your max.
Can we just lock him permanently in a room and just not let him out ever again? Let him just rot in there?
Yeah, you just
That's
gotta
what I
put a
need the
stake
gold
through
dust
his
for.
chest first. But yeah, so this guy, I'm gonna put a little orange because he is on your shoulder like a bad demon. Callister, you're up.
Well, I wanted to focus on the bloody Oni flying guy, but I guess I'll help Annabelle out. I will shoot an arrow at the one that's on Annabelle's back.
Okay, go for it.
That is a 25.
That hits.
Let's see. Oh, oh, wait a second. I will use Tensei shot too.
Okay.
Just to add that extra D4 in.
Alrighty.
That is 34.
34. Damage, okay. Very solid shot. He is still hanging on to Annabelle as the arrow embeds into the top of his shoulder, going into his abdomen.
And I'll check again. Yeah, it'll kill, but I fucking got a nat 20.
You said not 20?
Yep.
Nice. Alright, well, that definitely hits. So now you get the double. So 2d8,
I'm good.
2d6, and 16.
Stop taking all the good rolls.
It's for Annabelle's benefit, I think.
So 2d8, 2d6 plus 16.
Yep.
Oh, plus 10 for sharpshooter and plus 2d4 for Kensei shot. I used to roll 20 because I went, I'm not.
Oof.
Wow.
Wow. That is quite the shot. It pretty much goes straight through his head, but yet he somehow remains active, even if just barely. Arrow in head and all.
Oh, those are some very low rolls for those 8s. Okay, I will just move 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's see here.
Okay. Are you? What are your eyes on? What are you looking at?
Well, I'm worried about the Oni guy while I'm trying to help Annabelle. So I'm just trying to get away from him a little bit.
I guess that's fair enough.
Actually, you know what?
I said fair enough.
You know what? I'll fly the other direction. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright, and the Oni is going to take an opportunity attack as you fly by him and within range.
Yep, I'll take that. I realized that instead of running away, I don't fear death, so bring it.
Alrighty. He is going to use his glaive on this one. And
And I'll use shadowy dodge as well
what was that?
to impose disadvantage.
Oh, okay, disadvantage. Alright, with disadvantage coming into your favor, that's only a 9. So he misses. Anything else?
That will use the action, use bonus action. Yeah, that'll be me.
Brock, you are up.
Gonna attack it again with the oath bow.
And you're attacking the Oni.
Same one as before.
He is not in sight right now.
I have blind sight.
Right. He's not like in front of you, is what I'm saying. You didn't see where he misty stepped to.
Then I'll move up and be able to see him.
When you look around, he doesn't seem to be in the big open room. There are a couple alcoves on either side.
Oh, can I see him yet?
That's why I asked you where you were looking.
Fair enough.
So I still don't see him even though I'm in the room and I have blind sight.
That is correct.
Okay. Then I'll attack this one.
Okay. That 16 does hit that one.
10 damage plus. And that one's taking damage already.
It has not.
So that's a 16 damage. That's 10 damage to that one. I'm going to attack it again.
Alright, 10 damage.
That's a crit.
Ooh, very nice. So roll the extra d8. So we need another
And
plus
then
5 to that. So, hold on. So we got
5
11.
plus 8 on top of that.
Alright, so 11 plus 3 plus another 5. That is 14, 19. And
Plus
then the 3d6. And you got your d8s added to it. And the extra d. Alright, so. Jesus. So is it all those numbers added together?
Yes.
Okay, so 11, 14, 19, 23, 28, plus another 8 is 36. 36 plus 13 is 39, 49, and then another 15. Wow. 49 plus 15, 59. Wow, 64 damage. What an insane shot into this guy. Much like the one from Callister, it was definitely a headshot, and even though the arrow's embedded in his head, he still manages to keep standing, if only barely.
Sweet Jesus. Was he at 1 HP?
They are definitely in a single digit. That's both of them are when y'all did that much damage, but still standing is still standing. So,
That'll be it.
all right. The Oni will look around and he is going to fly up 5 more feet and get 5, 10. Wait, yeah, that works. Right there is good. So he's 15 up now. Let me put that on his marker. And now he can reach, with his 10-foot reach of his glaive, he can reach both Callister and Annabelle. So we're going to do one attack at Annabelle. That is a 19. Does that hit?
Meets beats it.
Alright. That is only going to be 8 damage. Pretty low. And then he's going to turn the glaive, swinging it long ways all the way over to get Callister. Callister, oh my god, that's only going to be a 13. I know it misses.
Yep.
Man, Annabelle needs some of that luck. If you could share that, she'd probably appreciate that. Emerging from the alcove to the south, you see 5, 10, 15, 20. This guy runs up, and as everyone gets into his deathly choir, Daphne, Zerag, you're 15 feet up, right?
Yes.
So, let's see,
That was the same height that Callister was
yep,
at.
5,
So yeah, 15.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to get Annabelle in it, too. So, Daphne, Brock, and Annabelle all need to make a wisdom save.
Cool.
Same thing for Daphne. Unfortunate.
Wisdom save. 2.
Okay, so that's a fail. How'd you do, Brock?
It's in the chat, but a 9.
Oh, there it is, yes. 9. Alright, so everyone fails. So as you guys suddenly hear the sound of screams and anguish of torture happening all around you from multiples of people, you will take psychic damage from the sudden screams. And this is, oh, that's actually 16, that's 21 psychic damage.
I had 5 hit points.
So Annabelle goes down, shrinks like Mario, and Daphne also goes down.
What is on you?
And then he is going to Misty Step once again.
Little bitch.
Let's see.
It's the last words Annabelle says. It's a little bitch.
Can I counterspell that? His Misty Step, that is?
Yeah, I guess you could.
Yeah, I'll counterspell that.
Ooh,
It's
well then.
my last use of Arcana Touched for today.
Alright.
Also, I
Well.
have a question after this fight.
Sure, that's fine. With that canceled, he is stuck right there. He can't even leave.
We got you for 3 minutes.
As you fail that, you see fear strike on his face as he's still actively bleeding from the arrows still lodged into his chest. All of the arrows you can see, he's kind of like cut the butt ends on them to make them shorter stubs, but they're still prominently in his abdomen.
You'll just see me laughing in a whisper up above him, like,
It was 21.
Oh, you can't hear me, but yeah.
Whispering over there. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
21, Brock. That brings us to the Griffin's turn.
I feel like I'm probably almost dead, and I want to start killing you guys. And I'm gonna have the Griffin fly over to this vampire.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. I actually should roll real quick, because that vampire would have fell as Annabelle would have shrunk, and that's a 3. So he's just gonna fall. She was 17 feet, so he's gonna take a d6, and that is 6 damage, which is more than he had. He's going to fall on top of the arrow on his head, and it's going to make a squish as it goes deeper and finishes him off. Because he fell.
Okay. Never mind then. Let's see.
There's another though.
You can see Strahd again. No, not Strahd, Brahim.
Strahd's right hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the Griffin went into. How high up is the Griffin right now?
Griffin is 15 feet. Why does that change to 30? I put 15 in.
All right. So he's 15 feet up. All right. So yeah, what's he do?
Oh, I was gonna have to kill that thing and then do nothing else because it seems very weak and useless, but enough to take damage. I'll have the Griffin fly down to the ground.
All right,
And
and
then
now it
just
needs to
attack.
make a Wisdom save.
Oh, okay.
It goes down and it hears the choir of torture and anguish right away.
Yeah, there are no bloody things for the start sheet. Oh well.
I put it on his token. If you highlight it, you should see his stats. He has no
Wisdom is
extra.
+1.
So yeah.
Okay. So that's a 9.
All right. So the Griffin is gonna take 17, 20, 23 damage, psychic damage.
Oh.
As it lands and gets overwhelmed by the sound of screams and anguish.
Oh, okay. And it can still attack, or is that it?
Yeah, it can still attack.
Oh. Okay, then I'll have it just attack. Just do the multi-attack on it.
Fair enough.
Is that just me rolling 2 attacks, or what? Yeah, it is 2.
Yeah, 2 attacks.
So
I believe they are both +7. Oh, they're +6. It's a beak attack and a claw attack.
14.
A 14 does not hit.
And then the second one is a 19.
19 does hit. Second one would be the claws, so 2d6 plus 4.
6, 2, 8, 12. That's 12 damage.
12? Alright. Not bad. You guys see the griffin land. It's gonna like recoil its head, whipping around, and then it's going to slash Rahadin right across the chest, breaking some of those arrows that were embedded in him.
That'll
Hey,
do the griffin.
um,
Oh, actually,
this guy is gonna run up to the griffin, and he's gonna go for his 2 attacks. The first one is, I believe, a 21. Double checking. Nope, it's just a dirty 20. And then the bite attack is a 16. Was that hit?
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Oh, okay. So for the claw attack, that is 8 damage. And then for the bite attack, it is initially 6 piercing, and then an additional 4 necrotic. And the necrotic is permanent until a long rest. Alright, I updated the max for you. And he's gonna have to end his turn there. This guy down here is gonna just throw his attacks into Daphne. That is a 25, and that is a 18, since he had advantage on these. Oh, the 18 doesn't hit, so she'll only get -2 to her death saves. Zrag, you are up.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna range on Mass Cure Wound. Actually, yeah. Let's start with a Healing Spirit on top of Annabelle. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
not
no.
mass.
Wait, no. I was actually gonna ask about this.
Okay.
Where is it? So when I use my support the fallen ability now, because Impious did that thing, it unlocks like all of our features. So now would I have my level 20 Arcane Mastery feat thingy?
It was your subclass stuff, not your main class.
Oh, okay. Subclass. Oops.
Yeah,
Never
so
mind.
like you were able
Never
to
mind.
make those boots, but
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. So not the main class. Got it. Never mind. All right, then that would change it. So, would I fly around without getting hit by the Yoni?
well, did you want the healing spirit or did you want? You said mass cure wounds. Which one were you going for?
I was thinking of Mass Cure Wounds, but I'm debating about saving that spell slot for something maybe more important because I don't know how deep down we're gonna be going. Plus, I still have other spell slots to heal us with. So, I'll go with Healing Spirit, and I'll put it on top of Annabelle to start off and get her a heal at the gate.
All right. What's the It's 2D. No. Healing spirit.
It's a 1d6.
1d6. Okay.
Yeah. Every time a creature passes through it, and it's
Plus your modifier, so 1d6 plus 5.
yeah. So I can do it 6 times. All right. We get 5 points of healing. Annabelle.
Annabelle is back up with 5 points of healing.
I'll see how long that helps me for. Thank you, Boo.
Trying.
Anything else, Rag?
Uh,
Healing spirit's a bonus action, I believe.
yes. So if I fly over here, behind this guy, but I'm still actually. Wait, how far is that? 9, 10, 15, 25. Yeah, I want to be able to fly down low enough to give Annabelle a potion. Yeah. It's still a little bit safer, I suppose. Yeah, let's go over here, though. So, I'll end my turn over here.
Okay. This guy is also going to put his full focus into Daphne with another 25. The claw attack alone will be enough to bring Daphne to her final attack. But he'll be able to take one step over and get advantage on his bite attack against Brock. And that is a 19. Does that hit? I'll check. Might be on the phone. 18. Yep, so 19 hits. So with the bite attack, that'll be 5 piercing with an additional 9 necrotic, and then necrotic is permanent. So I'll take that off of your max. That brings you down to 36. 136, that is. And that happens. Alrighty. Annabelle, that brings us to you.
Alrighty. Swing at the ghoul creature, Oni, whatever
He
you call
is
it.
he is
It's
in
gonna
the
be dead.
he is in the air.
How high up?
15 feet.
Fine, I'll smack the vampire near me.
Okay.
You should really move so the griffin's in line and get that advantage because you need the luck.
Yep. Yeah, go right here.
First
It's
time on a
16?
turn, or first time on a turn, or starts his turn. I think you can get the healing spirit too if you want it.
Yes, please.
Alright, here's
So-
another d6. Boop, boop. You get 6 points. Wow, that's actually pretty good.
Alright, that is a 16 to
A
hit for the vampire.
16 does hit.
Alright, that's 2 uses.
Okay, so 1d8 plus 2d6 plus 1. This is the one that's meant to spite undead creatures. Go.
That's
Two.
why.
Why can't I find a d8? Hello? Okay.
Got it?
Uh-oh.
Okay, that is 9 plus 4, which is 13 points of damage.
13, you said?
13.
Alright. As your Morning Star hits and impales into him, it does seem to open a wound that looked like it healed just freshly.
I'm gonna hit it again. 12.
12 to hit?
Yep.
That's gonna miss.
Got another 3. That's cool. Okay.
Okay. Well, then that brings us to Callister.
Should have gone for the advantage. Okay.
Oh, she could have moved it like into it and gone back. Moved into it and gone back. Just taken all the
Actually-
uses of the healing spirit.
No, it's only the first time.
Okay, got it.
No, I'm gonna try and
Funny,
kill
but-
this and this dude.
Gee.
I'll attack him, sharpshooter, tensei shot, hunter's mark is still on him. So that is a 17.
A 17 does not hit.
I'm still flurrying that. That is a 19 on the dice.
19 on the die? Okay,
So,
yeah, that does hit.
yeah. And
With fear on his face, he hears your bow twinge one more time, and as he looks over, your arrow is just gonna impale straight through his eye, and he's just going to fall flat back on the ground.
oh,
All those that were around him, the chorus will subside uh, to a faint whisper, not fully gone.
um, so he's gone. So I guess I'll attack the Oni then. Focus my attention on him. Oh, I may have to use my monk trait. That was a 16.
16 to hit the Oni, that does hit.
Yeah. Oh, it does. Ooh.
And I'm sorry, did you move your hunter's mark, or did I miss that?
No, not yet.
Okay,
I can't move it because I've already used Kento's shot this turn.
okay, that's okay, makes sense. I was wondering why you didn't do it.
That is a 31.
Oh,
What was the damage? I'm sorry. Hello?
I think he just
Oh,
left. I think his internet must have cut out because he just said a number. I don't know what it was.
I
Yeah.
definitely heard a 1. I'm thinking it's 31 by the base of his damage, but
Yeah.
it also could have been 21. But yeah, I think his internet dropped him.
Yeah, because it doesn't show him online or anything.
Yeah. Well then.
Oh.
Oh, he's typing. Okay.
Good old internet providers. Gotta hit that lag switch.
Okay,
Oh,
I was right. 31 was right. He texted it. Alright, and that was his second shot, so that would be his whole turn. And so, Brock, you would be up.
Okay. Am I able to see this guy yet?
Able to see? Yeah. Yeah, you can see him.
Okay. First attack.
17 does hit, so that is 23
plus,
damage.
Hold up, not yet.
24 damage.
24. Yeah.
Alright. Solid
Yeah.
shots. Another arrow embedded into this guy.
I'm gonna attack it again.
23 absolutely hits. And that is, let's see, 18, 20, 24. Alright. Littered with arrows, much like his friend just a second ago. He is still doing okay right now, though. And, anything else?
That's everything for me.
Alright. And that brings us to the Oni's turn. And he is... You did more damage, so you got his attention. He is going to fly down to only being 5 feet off the ground. And he has a glaive so he can reach 10 feet, so he can still reach you. And the griffin. So he is first going to attack that large griffin. That is, what's his plus? A 17 to hit the griffin. That hits. And so, there we go. Total of 12 damage. Griffin is still alive. Nasty cut put into him. And then he's going to turn the glaive on to you, Brock. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes.
Alrighty. And that is, wow, minimal of damage, which is 6. I rolled 2 ones. He is no more. And now it's the Griffin's turn. He's not here. I'm just going to presume the Griffin's going to attack the Oni. Griffin, attack Oni. No, we can just circle back to the Griffin. Unless the Griffin was going to attack the vampire. Hey, there he is.
Oh, there we go. Jesus.
Cool. Just in time for the Griffin's turn.
Oh.
Griffin almost died. Griffin has a new glaive-shaped gash in his side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have the Griffin attack the Oni then.
Only? Alright.
Oh, that's gonna be a miss. That's like a 9.
Yeah, that misses.
And then that is a 21.
21 hits. So that would be the claws, so 2d6 plus 4.
That's 11 damage.
Alright, 11 damage. He is looking worse for wear with arrows in him and a new claw-shaped gash in him. Anything else?
Do I need to have him fly up to do that attack?
No, Griffins are big. He's only 5 feet up in the air because he wanted to hit Brock as well.
No, that'll do it. I'll have him just sit there so he can help absorb some damage for Brock.
Alrighty. Anyone looking at this vampire spawn will see some of his wounds heal up as he turns his focus to Annabelle. And we're gonna
Leave me alone, please.
That's an 18. Does that hit?
Nope.
Alright, now for the bite.
Ah.
That one's worse. It's an 8, so I don't believe it hits.
Okay, I'm fine. Thank God for a 19 armor class.
Literally held your breath. That's crazy.
I should have traded that helmet into you a long time ago.
Vampire goes to the side, gets lined up with the, well, the Oni's in the air, so doesn't get the advantage. So for Brock, the claw attack is 15. The bite attack is, that's a nat 1. How are you gonna mess up a bite attack? Let's find out. Hit friendly. There is no friendly to hit. So,
Is there the there's the pews next to him?
Yeah,
chairs.
I mean, I could say more like destructive to the environment. Yeah, I could see him going to bite you, and since you dodged, he leans too far forward and bites the back of the bench. That brings us to Zrag.
Hey, okay. Now I'll go ahead and use mass cure wounds.
Okay.
All right. And that's gonna be for every 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, might as well hit myself too, since it's all of us.
Okay.
So 1d8. Oh no, 3d. Each target every 8 plus my modifier. There we go. Okay. I'll start with the Callister, since he's right next to me.
Okay. Well, you're not gonna just roll 1d8 and everyone gets the same, or do you want to roll separate?
I was gonna roll separate.
Is it mass cure wounds or mass healing word?
It's mass cure wounds.
Okay.
A wave of energy washes out from you. Choose up to 6 creatures within a 30-foot radius. Everybody's in the range, right?
Yeah, and everyone gets 3d8 plus the modifier. It's just one wave, so yeah, it should just be one roll.
Okay, gotcha. Then I'll
It's 3d8 plus 5.
19. There we go. 24 points of healing for everybody.
Nice.
There you go. And then, since it's my, wait, she already gained, well, they already gained the healing this turn, so the healing spirit can't heal them again, right? For Annabelle?
Healing spirit's different for Annabelle. That's a separate thing. It'll heal her on her turn.
Okay, so that if I moved it off to her and then moved it back on, it wouldn't heal her right now.
I guess it would, but
How much did the mass cure wounds heal?
24 hit points.
24.
Mhm.
Oh, math is
Because
hard.
the cure wound, or the mass cure wounds has an
you know you
action,
can just hit.
and I can.
You know you can just hit the green bubble and hit plus, right?
What?
You can just type in plus the number and it does it, just like you could just do that with minus.
Does that do the griffin as well?
Any token.
That does
That's how.
everybody. 1,
That's how
2,
you do
3,
tokens.
4, 5, 6. Yep, I did it to everybody.
What?
Griffin too.
I didn't know this. This would make my life so much easier. Been doing it the hard way the entire time.
For what though?
Oh yeah, I usually do the math.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
so yeah, that's to the Griffin too as well, Callister.
Oh, sweet.
excuse me.
I had like an extra use, and well, thankfully the Griffin was there, so I was like, well, why not?
Cool. All right, let me do this.
Okay. So that's a no on the healing period to move it off and back onto him.
I was saying if you want to, I think that takes up your bonus action, doesn't it? To do that as a bonus action, you can move it, and mass cure wounds is your action. So, I mean, I guess if there's nothing else you want to do, I don't see why not.
So, 20. I think that'll. So I'm gonna go here, back onto Bill, and then through the Griffin, all the way to Brock.
Are you healing the griffin as well?
Yes. So that'll be one use on Annabelle, one use there, and then another use on Brock. Yeah, I should leave it with one more use for if Brock wants to take that last use.
because that's 5, so it'll have one more. 1 plus, yeah.
Right. Which might.
And each one should get a different roll. So Annabelle's, and then Griffin, and then Brock.
Gotcha. Annabelle, you get 4. Griffin will get 2, and then Brock finally will get 5. We'll get 2, and then Brock finally will get 5. All right, and that concludes my turn.
Yay!
All right.
And my 5th level spell slot.
True support coming through.
This also included Daphne, right, for healing them, or unless she's
it
like.
will not. She got ripped to shreds by the vampire spawn.
Okay, never mind.
Yep. She did not get the benefit. She's still on the ground.
Gotcha.
Don't worry, I can fix her, I think. Unless the DM plays God too much.
We'll see what happens. But this vampire's not gonna, or this spawn's not gonna like the shining light in front of them. So Brock coming at you. Claw attack is only a 14, but the bite attack is, oh, that's a nat 20. Alright, so another 14 misses, so I'll do the piercing damage is 15. And then the necrotic damage, oh, not that bad. That is 6, 8, 9. So 15 piercing and 9 necrotic. So I'll update the max for you. Let's see, 9. So there we go. Okay. That is now Annabelle's turn.
My turn?
Yep.
I get to turn? Is the big guy still flying?
He is. And this guy in front of you is also still alive.
I'll hit the vampire again, or try to.
Okay. You know, you could still take advantage of flanking by taking literally one step. See, now I baited you because
That
he
didn't
has,
help!
because the Oni has a 10-foot reach, so he now can
It's
reach.
fine. Either way, that advantage didn't help because I got a 4 and a 3.
He missed anyways. Oh, you got a 4 and a 3. Okay, well, you have a second swing. You can go for it.
Oh, my dice is now trying to commit suicide. Okay.
Sorry.
Nat 20!
Oh,
Hey.
look at that. Recovery.
It
um,
tried throwing itself off the counter multiple times, and I was like, okay, fine.
uh, this is with the
Nice
disruption, right? So
it's not gonna matter. This guy's like 5 hit points. Of course, I hit the guy that's
he
almost on
heals.
death.
2d8, 4d6 plus 8. Yeah, he doesn't got nothing on that. I doubt that. Unless you roll all ones. Give me some ones.
Okay, that's.
You got the luck for it. Someone needs a dice tray. That's like the third dice in a row I heard hit the floor.
Okay. 14 damage. That was all 2s.
No. Wow, that was almost, I gotta say, if you rolled some ones, but that is enough damage for your sword to actually impale and slice this guy down. So
I'm
he
finally
falls.
useful.
Oh,
I
I'm
wasn't
sorry, you're
looking to
using
keep
the
me
Morning
busy.
Star, so it would have been more like you crushed his head in. Sorry, Brock, I interrupted you. What'd you want to say?
I said, did anybody see anything? I didn't see anything.
I'm gonna move over there now. So
the
Brock has advantage.
the Oni is 5 feet flying in the air. He's not actually
Well,
giving you flanking.
yeah, whatever.
But that brings us to Callister.
Yeah, just I'll deal with the Oni. You guys just handle the spawns. I will recast Hunter's Mark and change the target to the Oni,
Okay.
and then I will just hit him with my longbow. Oh, that's a 2 on the dice, so I have to still could flurry that.
All right.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to use unerring accuracy. That was a 4 on the die.
Uneary accuracy. What was that?
It's my Kensei monk trait. Basically, it does the same thing as Stalker's Flurry, and I can re-roll the attack
Oh my
if
god.
I miss it.
So you just can't miss.
You know, but I can really, it's like
Oh
having
yeah.
lucky
Yeah, because you got your.
twice on a turn.
Wow. All right.
Okay, that was 17 on that last one.
17 hits.
Okay. Oh wait, why am I on that first? Oh, that's fine.
I knew that wish was way powerful. Callister can't even miss now, guys.
That is 29. 29.
Alright, with a 29, this headshot that you land on him is going to actually be fatal, and his body will fall with a loud thud to the ground. A pile of dust will kick up as he lands on the carpet strip leading up to the front of the chapel.
Oh, okay. Did not expect that to happen so soon.
You've already put like 4 arrows in him, plus the others. So,
You know what? Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, I guess I can't even do what I want to do. So I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm 15 feet in the air already. So I'll just attack the vampire spawn here with a longbow.
Okay.
Because I made the attack. Oh, that's a 2.
Ooh.
I missed this time since I can't reroll anything.
What's the total?
Oh, 9.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is an
Yeah.
actual miss. Alright, well, if that's it, then Brock, you are up.
Oh, your bad
Attack
luck rolled off
him
onto me.
in front of me with my sword bow.
Okay. Remember, it's disadvantage because it's right in front of you.
With a sword.
Oh, sorry. Sword, not bow. Sword. 15
15.
does hit.
That's damage, sorry. Oh, nope. Huh? This is so weird. Anyways, there's 2 attacks.
Yeah, and they both hit, so. Is that 2 attacks damage? No, there it is. Alright, that is 12 and 13. For a total of 25 damage. 2.
29.
20. Oh, got the extra 4. And there's 4 more. Alright. With 2 solid slashes, you put a little bit of a carving into this guy. And he lets out a hiss from right in front of you.
Can I hiss back?
Nothing's stopping you.
I'm gonna hiss back like I'm imitating it.
You have to do it. Actually do it.
Did you say you want to try and make it intimidation?
Sure.
I mean, yeah, you didn't use your bonus action, so if you want to.
Nope.
Yeah, he's not worried about your hiss back. But it did happen, so. The Griffin is up.
Let's see. I have the Griffin. Move here. Yeah, I'm 15 feet above it. And let's have it attack the vampire and
Okay.
flank it with rock.
It is flanking.
Oh, and a 17. So 17 was a higher one for the multi attack.
That does hit.
Oh, what's the big attack? I haven't used the big attack yet. 1d8 plus 4. That is 8.
8 damage. Alright.
And the claw attack. That is a 12. Jesus.
12 is gonna miss.
Annabelle, your bad luck's rubbing off on me.
The other
Don't
one.
stand too close, it's contagious.
The other one is going to stand over the body of the. Here, let me move him actually, just so he's not in the way. No, it's not. Alright, so he's going to stand over the body so he can flank on Brock here. Brock, since you're the only one that was still in the range of it, you would have noticed that that choir had fully faded off. Callister, throughout this fight, after he fell, you may have seen the occasional spirit seem to flurry out of Rahadin's body.
Hmm. Wait, oh, only I can see because of the truth.
True sight, yep.
Oh, crazy.
I can see ghosts. Great, that's nuts.
That's a 21 for the claw attack, Brock. And then another 21 for a bite attack.
Give me that damage.
Alright. That is 8 slashing damage from the claw attack. And then we have 7 piercing from the bite. And then for the necrotic, it is 5 damage. Again, permanent until your long rest. Oops. Alright. I've been adjusting the max so you don't have to worry about that. Zrag, you are up.
Sweet. So he's just standing over the body, right? That's why you moved it off to the side?
Yeah. Yeah, he's
Okay.
just standing over it.
Gotcha. Well, I could bonus action that real quick. I'll go ahead and you move the healing spirit off and on to Brock one more time. Heal him one more time. That can
Alright.
end the spell.
That wins the
You get
spell.
3 points of healing. It's not too crazy, but something. Right, what do I want to cast? Oh. Since they're just some vampires, let's just do a normal acid splash. I'll do it onto this one right here. Sadly, they're not close enough, so I can't splash onto the other one.
That is true. No, that's a save, right?
Yes, I need a dexterity save.
That is an 8 on the die, so I doubt it.
No dice, so 2d6. That is 7 damage.
Alright, he gets splashed with some acid. Definitely, feels the corrosion.
And I'll fly over here. I'm gonna actually wait. 5, 10, 15. I'm a 15 up. Yeah, I'd still be too high to get rock advantage. Well, I'll fly directly above him.
Okay. I guess that's fine.
Just stacking tokens on top of tokens. And I'll move myself off to the side. That way it's like not up or away.
Alright. And the other, vampire, I think he might turn around and face the griffin who's been hitting him in the back. So, claw attack for the griffin is a 24. And then the bite attack is a, 18. I believe both hit the griffin. So that is 3. That's 6 claw damage. I got it, Callister, no worries. 6 claw damage. And then for the bite, that is only 4 piercing, but an added 9 necrotic for 13 damage total. And let me adjust his max as well. Alright, that brings us to Annabelle again.
Hey, Ricky. Hello.
Alright, moving in.
Actually, I was right about here.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 20. Okay. Oh goodness. Okay. 22.
22 absolutely hits.
Nice.
Where was this earlier?
I don't know. Oh, come on. That doesn't help. 9 damage.
9 damage after you bash your Morning Star into him.
I got a 1 and 2 twos for the damage. Okay, it's okay. We're hitting now at least. 24.
That does hit again. 5 damage.
Oh. Come on. My dice have given up too.
You are
Start
struggling.
using a bowl.
You need a dice tray or something. Get a tower or something.
I need a will to live right now. 11 plus 4 is 15 damage.
Alright, 15 damage. Very solid. 2 solid smashes with the Morning Star. Leaves this guy a bit damaged, but still standing. Callister.
Just die already.
Yes, I'm back. Okay, so I take it the griffin took damage.
Yes.
Okay, that's fair enough. I will shoot I'll shoot the one between me and Brock. Oh, and also I'll use my bonus action to reapply Hunter's Mark as well.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Nice. Well then, probably over for this guy. Go ahead.
Yep.
Oh, right. See. Six plus 2d6 plus 10.
Thank goodness I don't have to roll attack rolls to
48.
like heal people.
That is a killing blow headshot. 48 damage.
Then I guess I'll just try and hit the other one
Alright.
and pray that. Oh, I will Stalker's Flurry that because that was a 2.
Again.
Okay, that's much better. That was a 25.
Okay, that hits.
That is a 28.
Alright. 28 damage. He is still up as this arrow embeds into his chest. He is wounded and alone. Brock, you're up.
Attack the one behind me. I guess it's the only one, really.
A nat 20.
Hey!
Pulling out the nat 20s for the last man. Go ahead.
Right.
Yeah. Roll 2d6 plus 6 plus
22 damage, and that is a fatal slice. Would you like to describe it yourself?
Brock kind of just jumps around in his spot and just slices this thing from side to side as it falls down.
Leaving you
Nice.
all alone in the chapel. Silence falls as the choir comes to a full silence. Callister, you see the last soul rip out of his body and rise. And you guys are now standing in the chapel. What would you like to do?
Okay, who needs a bit of health and potions or whatever?
I'm gonna fly down and put a stake through this guy's chest.
Rahadin?
Yes.
Sure.
I know, like, I'm not sure what Callister saw, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
Alright. Yeah. Would you like to do like a perception check while you're doing that?
Oh yeah, sure. What's my natural perception?
Yeah, actually, what's the natural? We could probably go off of that. 15?
Pass.
15's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, so whenever you fly down, you put that stake in him, you notice that he doesn't represent any actual vampiric features.
Oh. What the heck? He shot the stake in a dude's chest? This guy's not even a vampire. He's a real freaky guy. Okay. Oh. Nah, whatever.
Should we behead him?
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt.
Off with his head.
I don't have a sharp weapon. Somebody, one of you guys want to do it?
The sun sword glows in Daphne's still hand.
Where'd it go?
Ah, that's right.
Oh, I guess I'll grab the sun sword from Daphne for now.
Alright.
Annabelle just disconnected, so I remember
Oh,
that
did
they
they?
said they were going to be the one to take it, I think.
Yeah, they were talking about that.
Yeah.
Did they? I mean, it still says they're here. Is Discord messing with y'all?
Not me, I'm fine.
Was messing with me.
I mean, it kicked you off for a second there, Callister. Oh, they're signed back in. You want to just take a 5? I'll let
Oh, yeah.
Annabelle know when we get back. Just take a 5.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, my grandma called me.
It's all good. We're just gonna go ahead and take a 5 now at the end of the battle, and we'll describe the next part next.
Okay, I'm gonna go over and touch Daphne and see if she wakes up. With my magic hands. What are you guys up to? Or Reese living up to?
Working, traveling.
Nice. I've been looking for a job because I don't have one right now.
The market is horrible right now.
Yep. Yeah, my boss just stopped putting me on the schedule. And I was like, cool, that's annoying.
Any reason?
Nope.
No.
It was
lawyer
like
up.
just me that they didn't put on the schedule. Like there's like 5 people that is just no longer on the schedule. We think there's just budget cuts and they don't feel like talking about it.
I would get a lawyer.
That's too expensive.
Some of them do it for free and make the employer pay for it when they go to court.
I'm currently making lasagna. It's my first time making.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
Oh, doing good. Trying to resist the urge to buy more Warhammer figures.
Do it.
Dude, it's so hard, but the problem is they're so damn expensive too.
You sound like my girlfriend. She literally got a big box of them the other week, and I'm like, you don't have the money for this, and why are you doing this?
Yeah. I'm like, I'm just gonna feel. I'm doing this thing where I'm like, okay, I'll limit myself to like maybe 1 box of like some kind of figures for them like once a month, because that way I can pace myself at getting them.
Yeah.
That's a good way to do it. I'm back, by the way. Yeah, me and my
That
wife
way,
used to
'cause-
do that. We used to do 1 collector type box a month.
Jeez.
So that way I can slowly build up like a whatever army I'm working on, and pace make myself really think about what unit I want next.
What army's your favorite?
Oh, my first army I built was Blood Angels, but I'm really having fun right now with Eldar. I started building
Ooh.
Eldar a few months back. Yeah, I have about 3,008-ish points, 3.8 thousand points of Blood Angels, and then of Eldar just about 1,000. So just enough for like a small game.
Oh well.
That's
Alright.
fun.
Yeah.
I play with the boys.
Ooh, orcs. Hell yeah. Nice.
I
Orcs
love
look
the
fun.
boys.
I like all their tech. It's fun.
It's so much fun. Because you can literally just kit bash anything and pass it off as, like, legal. And no one cares.
Yeah. I mean, orcs use everything. Yeah, I'll say, yeah, it passes. It works for me.
Alright. Now, everyone back?
Yep.
Callister still's muted, so maybe not.
Oh, I'm back. Because you didn't need to know that because I'm talking.
Nope.
I'm
Okay.
tired, guys.
It's all good.
Do you guys want to see my conling script?
Sure.
Is that a photo of Jet?
Yeah, what?
A script?
Why is the lighting horrendous?
I need to build like a little photo box so I can take some decent photos of my army. Everything's been like just kind of bad lighting and everything so far.
I feel that.
Like, all I need is a cardboard box and a few pieces of paper. So. Build myself a little photo.
Yeah, I'm making a fantasy language for a book I'm attempting to write, and that is what it looks like written out.
Interesting.
I don't recommend learning conlanging unless you have a lot of free mental space or you want to cry yourself to sleep most nights. Because learning the International Phonetic Alphabet is hard.
Yeah.
And you have to know grammar rules and how everything works when it comes to language.
Do you know? Are you gonna have vertical writing, horizontal writing, forward, backward?
It's vertical.
Yeah, when I was looking at this, I was like, it looks like it would be perfect for vertical.
It
It's
does.
top to bottom, and then when you get to the end of the page, you go to the right of the last written character.
Okay.
And it's technically an alphabet where each sound has its own marking, but technically it can be used where you take all the markings of one word and condense it, and you can make it a character on its own. Like Chinese.
Yeah. Cool.
That's basically how like people fast write, is they just condense down words.
All right. Well, do we have everyone? Brock, you back?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. Let's. Here we go. So yeah, you guys are standing in the chapel now alone. As you guys look down at Daphne, she looks slightly shredded from the claw attacks. And it's not just like an open wound. It's like parts of her were ripped off. The sword now in Strahg's hand after he picked it up. But she lies there motionless.
I touch her on the arm because I have magic hands. Maybe.
The resurrect.
Yes, I have both raise dead and resurrect, so one of the two should work.
Has been dead for.
What?
Free and. I kind of wish she could make an appearance here to do this. I'm going to just simply say that her soul is not willing to return.
Kind of expecting that, but still sad.
I'm sure she'd come back and tell you that she believes in y'all and she feels she did her part.
Cool. Okay, let's loot the body.
Naturally.
Okay.
You don't want to try raise dead at all?
That still requires the soul.
Average,
Oh, like a zombie?
Yeah.
I can do necromancy.
I mean, this guy's right here. We could use him as a zombie.
Mm.
I mean, he wasn't one of the vampires.
From her. So
if
just.
Annabelle could switch around her stats a little bit, she definitely would become a wizard. She's just not smart enough.
Alright, so on her person is the Sun Sword, the Amulet of Health, the Dragonhide Belt, +2, 2 standard potions, 1 potion of invulnerability. She has a rapier +1 and a longbow +1, and most notably the still billowing cloak of billowing.
I forgot about the potions of invulnerability. Oh my god.
I am saving that for the fight with Strahd.
Not a bad idea. I was hoping to save my 5th level, but I was like, you guys are taking a lot of damage. I was like, yeah. Especially with
Don't
that
even worry
screaming
about
in
me.
your blood.
I'm good. I'm getting very lucky with things.
Mm.
You could say but I haven't even used lucky, ironically.
I know.
I was talking about
Why
Annabelle, because
God
Annabelle went
somehow,
down.
and I don't know how, and I'm mad.
Well, are we taking any of these items? Battlefield outside, you still hear the sounds of metal clashing and people screaming as they are fighting in the courtyard.
Alright, I'll take the sun sword. Let's clear this floor. Let them know outside that it's clear, and then go to the basement.
All right.
Probably taking magic items too.
It does take an hour to attune to the sun sword.
Does it still work on Strahd if it's not attuned?
You wouldn't be able to use you wouldn't be able to use the ability to. Actually, I don't think it would be glowing whenever you're not attuned to it. Actually, let me double check that. Sun sword. Sun sword. Weapon appears grasping a hilt. You can use a bonus existence. The blade exists. Use most actually cause a blade of pure. Oh, so whenever the sword's not active, it's just a hilt. You have to use a bonus action to activate it, and when you do, a sword of pure radiance is what appears.
So you're saying we can't kill Strahd until you rest for an hour in a very dangerous castle?
You don't have to rest, you just have to attune to it for an hour. So
That
let's
means
say,
no
like,
fight.
yes.
Yep. So you can always see what's next and go from there. But you can always look around the chapel if you want to. Options.
Well, we can clear out the first floor and go from there once we get everybody, or once they conclude the battle outside.
Yeah, let's get this first floor cleared. We'll figure out what to do after that.
Wait, so do we want to zombify the Oni or anything else?
How do you know how to zombify?
No, you know how to
You
zombify,
have
don't you?
I guess I'll redo this one. Just to remind you guys, where is it? Zrag has the ability to cast Scrying and Lightning Bolts unknown amount of times. Callister has True Sight and the effects of Blind Blink. Brock gained that 30 points to his max health. And Annabelle, you can cast Raise Dead unknown amount of times.
Yeah, I don't really want to test out how many times I have, just in case you guys need to be brought back.
Wait, does Raise Dead bring us back to life, or is it like a zombify thing?
Brings you back. It's a cleric thing.
Ah.
I also have resurrection an unknown amount of times too. So.
I thought Raise Dead was necromancy.
Nope.
So yeah,
Unless I'm remembering a different spell, but I'm pretty sure Raise Dead's just bringing people back up.
You're thinking of Animate Dead and getting it mixed up.
I'm gonna take the Cloak of Billowing off of Daphne.
Okay. It just won't
look extra creepy.
It just won't stop billowing.
Yeah.
Zrag has the. Alright, so Zrag,
Where
you're
do you
taking
wanna go?
the Cloak of Billowing.
She had an Amulet of Health on her as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And she had 2 regular potions and a potion of invulnerability.
Annabelle, I'd say you take those, especially since you're in melee kind of combat a lot.
Yeah.
Alright. So you now have 2 potions of invulnerability and 6 standard potions.
How do I have 6?
Because you never use them?
Because we keep bringing you back with ours.
Yeah.
So if you guys ever need to do it again, just take one off my person.
All right, which pocket are they in? So I don't.
At my hip.
I like to think it'd be funny if it was literally outside of her belt.
Yeah, it's literally hanging off my belt.
So
So Kabilami.
it's not Annabelle. Is Daphne's body like completely looted essentially? You guys
Well, I
done
mean,
with it?
she still has all of her like regular stuff. She still has the longbow +1, rapier +1, um, the amulet of health, and the dragonhide belt. I didn't hear anyone take any of these. Oh, and there's an ion stone of insight.
What is an Iron Stone of Insight?
I believe that is the +2 to wisdom.
So it's good for monk stuff, right? I think monks are based.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I feel like I
wisdom.
need to attune to it or something like that.
Yep,
Or
that
it's
will
a
be an
magic item.
attunement item. Sun Sword,
Yeah,
Ion
no.
Stone, and Amulet are all attunements.
Yeah, no. I'm good with what I've got. If everyone's done with her, can I have the Griffin take her outside? Just so you know we're
Sure.
not leaving her here.
Yeah, if you want.
Just like to the gates, to the side of the gates of the castle, essentially.
Like right here?
Like, right, basic, right out here.
Okay, right out here.
Like in the courtyard type area. Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. Griffin takes him out. While the Griffin is away, anything you guys want to do? I guess, Annabelle, are you going to start tuning, or what do y'all want to do from here?
Can I walk in a tune?
I'll allow it in this situation.
Okay,
But
we're
you
gonna
can
walk in a tune, search this floor. If there's a fight, I'll try staying out of it for as long as possible. If you guys start dying, I'll join. Sound good?
I'm gonna start checking this south little alcove.
Sure. So you
Poke my head
see
around the corner.
a spiraling stairwell that seems to go both up and down depending on which direction you take. Annabelle, you're looking over there, you're in that alcove, and you see a set of stairs that only go up.
So, what do we think? Is he in the basement or is he in the attic?
Basement.
We were told we need to go to the basement, and then at least remember.
Yes, after we clear the first floor.
Yes. So.
Oh. I genuinely don't remember that.
Yeah,
so
Casimir told
they
y'all
said they
to
would
go
take care
basement.
of the upper floors after we cleared the first floor.
Yep. Before y'all got to the chapel, you did check out the rest of the first floor. So.
I'm gonna investigate this room, see if there's anything maybe hidden.
Sure.
Perhaps like just secret rooms or something.
Sure.
That is 16 plus my estate shawl. Oh. Makes 25.
Alright, with 25, yeah, you get a nice look around the room. Um, there is behind the altar, you would find like a body of someone who looks to have been uh, given a very slow death. And on top of the altar, you see what looks to be an artifact sitting on top of it. As you look down at the corpse, you see a fur-lined black coat embroidered with golden thread, and underneath it is he is wearing chainmail armor, and his hand is a mace.
He looks like decrepit, right? Like he's been dead for a very long time?
Yeah.
Okay. And he's just like slouched over this altar here,
Mm-hmm.
looking at this like special item with his mace and stuff in hand.
Yep.
I'll wave to Callister to come over here.
I come.
Because remember, I can't talk to you out loud. I gotta whisper. Step closer. Do your eyes see anything here? Like, with this dead guy? I'm not gonna get killed if I touch this thing, right?
I don't know. Do I see anything?
There's no illusions or anything. The true sight doesn't reveal anything.
Okay.
I will say that the little artifact on the altar, it looks like a man wearing vestments. He's kneeling on both knees and has his hands out, both palms up, directly in front of him, and he's looking up. It almost looks like he's trying to offer.
Want me to touch him instead? Actually, do we really need to touch him at all?
I'm curious if there's like something we gotta do here. Yeah. Like some kind of puzzle. Well, for now, I'm gonna try and look at this guy's loot. Can I roll to see if any of the stuff this guy was wearing was magical?
Yeah, do an Arcana check.
Okay. Arcana.
So, do we need to go outside and inform them we've cleared the first floor?
Thought we did that already.
No, you just took the Griffin out. Unless someone wanted to go with the Griffin to take Daphne's body out
I'll.
there.
Well, the Griffin can't really communicate that. I just had the Griffin go out and come back, so I'll go fly out since I'm probably the fastest.
Okay.
So that'll be what I do.
Alright, so Callister,
Okay.
you're leaving them to it. Annabelle's still tuning. Brock and Zrag are now the ones at the altar. What was the Arcana check, Zrag?
It was a nat 20, 29 in total for
Nat
insurance.
20. Okay. Well, the mace is in fact magical, and there is something magical about that artifact on the altar. And I would say I'll go ahead and throw in that black fur-lined black cloak that the guy's wearing seems expensive.
Oh, definitely gonna be taking the coke.
I'm gonna
Never mind.
go over to
Yoink.
it.
Right.
It's hard to wear a cloak
And
when your cloak is billowing.
exactly right. I'm just gonna shove it into the bag of the holding for selling.
Fair enough.
Does this man look familiar at all?
No.
Does he look wealthy?
Um, I mean, he had the expensive cloak, so.
Just wondering if.
I'll let you know about the mace though. That is magical, since
Yeah.
you may have a preference to them.
Ooh.
I don't know what it does because I'm all spent on identify slots for today, so I can't do it. Tell you what it does.
I will say that
But
the
it is magical.
mace looks it has like a spike on the bottom, and then for the top of the head where the mace goes, it's almost like two opposing skulls facing outward from each other with a spike on its head. I wish I could share the picture without showing the rest.
Touch it. Slowly.
The mace? You can touch the mace, it's fine. Nothing happens.
Fuckers. Don't die.
And then there's the artifact on the altar.
Okay.
There's some gold. I'll try offering some gold up in front of the thing, the statue.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Okay. Immediately snatch that right back. Well, the only thing I could think of doing it now is just touching it, or trying to grab it.
You want to grab it?
Yep.
Alright.
What's the worst that can happen now? I already have to eat bones for the rest of my life.
I just need to make sure. Srag, what's your alignment?
I'm currently neutral.
Neutral.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Oh, I'm neutral good.
Um.
Am I chaotic?
Yeah,
Field
no.
now?
Yeah, you are. You are. Nothing happens when you pick it up. It seems to be about 10 pounds, and it's a fairly decent size. Um, it's like I said, you notice that there is something magical about it, but you can't really tell.
All right. Well, I'm gonna keep
Can I
it.
look at it? Give it to me.
Oh, yeah, sure. Here, I'll hand it over to Annabelle.
All right. So so Annabelle, you're just holding it in the air, right?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
looking at it.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna
Yeah.
shove it in my pocket and sell it
It
later.
is. Um. I mean, yeah, it's a statue made of silver.
Like, is it a religious one or?
Yeah, it looks like a cleric that's kneeling.
Does it? So I'm native to Barovia. Does it look like a native religious to this area, or is it like one I've not seen before?
I would say that you have not seen this one before.
Okay. Weird. Put it in my bag.
What?
Okay.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
gonna shove it in my bag, but okay.
Get yoinked.
All right.
Yeah.
To it now.
It's mine.
All right.
Would me and this one be back yet?
So close to what would happen.
Okay.
Sorry, what happened, Callister? Yeah, you would have made it back by
Oh,
now.
when I. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you would walk back up with your griffin, I'd say.
All right. Do we want to wait for them to be able to finish the battle outside so we can secure the first floor, or do we want to start exploring south?
So I would say,
Or
Callister,
down.
when you walked out, you did see a massive battle happening, but despite seeing multiple bodies on the ground, it does look like they have gained foot. You see Casimir at the front gate gathering what looks to be a select group of fighters, like Octavio and the others that seem to have special fighting skills, and they were kind of like in a big huddle, like they're preparing to go in.
Okay, and so the plan is they go up, we go down.
Yep, whenever you would
Yep.
tell them about Daphne and that the first floor is cleared, he will thank you and remind you to head to the basement and they'll handle what's up top.
They're gonna die.
And he'll add, if the rumors of the heart that protects Strahd is true, they will take care of it.
Too easy. Okay, team, what's the plan? We going down now?
We have
Once.
to.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would say it's been about
da-da-da-da.
10 minutes so far, so Annabelle, you're about 10 minutes into that attunement.
Cool. Do we want to go down the stairs that are here, or the ones that we found in the other room?
If we got 10 minutes, I can cast scrying and try and find the heart or whatever we're looking for downstairs. We're looking for the heart, right?
Downstairs, I believe you are looking for the last of the three items you need, which is the amulet from,
Right.
what's
The
her name?
parents, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'll try and if y'all want to spend 10 minutes here, relax for a second. I can try and scry and find the item so we know which room it'll be in.
Nope.
Sure.
Okay. I'll need like 10 minutes. This is like I don't know how many times I can do this, but yeah, it's my first time casting the pervert spell.
Perfect.
I'll go over here and I'll start scrying.
Ah, yes. What spells can you cast? Pervert spells.
But let's see here. Your cards that were drawn. What's that at?
Guys, I made lasagna.
Nice. Did it come out right?
It's not even in the oven. I just finished
Okay,
putting
then
it.
you didn't make it yet. You prepared it. I. Sorry. So you're gonna take 10 minutes to scry, right? And who else is anyone else doing at this time?
Let me just check my inventory, see if I have everything I want to do.
Brooks is chilling.
Alright. And to remind you guys, you're looking for the holy symbol of Ravenkind, which, based off of all the information I gave and the communication, was deciphered to likely be within the tomb of his mother, which would be in the basement.
Right. Gotcha.
So if you guys are just gonna hang out in the chapel, are y'all just gonna do the full hour here at this point? Because you're now 20 minutes in.
Yes, I think so.
Probably. That way we can get Annabelle to attune to the Sun Sword. Because
Dean, if you could move me with the group, roll 20s will be glitchy today.
Yeah, I got you. I can barely hear you, but yeah, I got you. I'll move you around for you. Oh, we're missing
Wait,
Annabelle again. What happened?
and the Griffin short rest?
Is it because I said she prepared? Did you leave because I
What?
said you prepared the lasagna? Didn't cook it?
No. Why do people keep calling me when I have D&D? Like, it's only when I have D&D is when people try contacting me.
So they decided they want to just stay in the chapel for the whole hour, so you'll have time to attune to the sword.
Cool.
And everyone's just gonna hang out. So I guess that gives you guys time for a short rest, so everyone can get short rest benefits. I would say your Griffin, you can roll, I don't know, 1d8 plus, what, 2? No, 3? Roll 1d8 plus 3 for the short rest heal on that Griffin. Zrag, your scrying. What is it exactly that you are scrying?
so I'm gonna so it's you target a person or place, right?
I was pulling
I
up
never used
now.
Scry before.
You can see and hear a particular creature you choose that is on the same plane of existence. The target must make a wisdom save, which is modified by how well the target is known. If a target knows you're casting the spell, I can choose to fail.
Do it on
So,
Strahd. See what
yeah,
happens.
it's a particular creature that you choose on the plane of existence.
Okay. So then I'm gonna try like I learned from before that the amulet is on the mother. So I'm gonna try and scry on the his mother.
Oh, here we go. Instead of targeting the creature, you can choose a location you have seen before. Oh, that doesn't help you.
Yeah, it doesn't work since I haven't seen her.
Alright.
At least with the information I can go off of, I've at least heard of her, and I can try and scry on that
Yeah.
person.
So you just have to do this. You just need to know that they exist.
Sweet.
So,
Okay.
did you want to target her or Strahd?
Need that amulet. Yeah, I'm gonna target her.
Her. All right.
Yes. His mother, because that's what we were told that hopefully the amulet's probably on his mother.
Yep. So first, your vision shows you a large room with what looks to be fake windows, and you see two coffins. The view kind of zooms into the coffin that is on the left side of the room, and as it gets closer, you're gonna see inside of it, and you'll see a preserved, I'm sorry, a skeletal body with the amulet resting on its neck.
All right. I'm gonna assume that's it, and I'll go ahead and let the party know what I saw. That once we find a room with fake windows and caskets, we want to search the coffin on the left. Hopefully, that's the body that has our amulet.
What gives off
Fake
that it's fake
windows.
is that it looks almost nice, like a nice day outside,
Oh, right.
which you've never seen.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, and with my short rest, can I flip my coin?
Yeah, if you'd like, yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Sweet. Let's see if I get thingy or what's it called? Low is gonna be for the spell or my Arcana touch, and high is gonna be for the what's it called?
It should be
Spell slot. There we
heads
go.
for it should be heads and tails, yeah. Oh, you're doing the roll, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a coin at my
All
desk.
right.
So,
Which one are you doing? Positives are head, odds
Yep.
are tail.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a 13. So that's Arcana touched.
All right. So you get all your Arcana touch back. Very handy, given you don't have spell slots back.
Yeah.
Yeah. If anyone wants to roll a hit dice, now's the time.
Oh, I didn't need to.
Right.
During this 1 hour that y'all are spending in the chapel, you do hear the sound of multitudes of people finally barge into the castle, yelling and dispersing throughout multiples of them climbing up the stairs directly at the front.
Alright.
Good enough.
From this room,
Okay,
from
I
the
want-
middle room, you would have seen them split because there's stairs on the other side, but majority are going up this way.
Gotcha.
I'm ready to go to base when everyone else is.
Does anybody want to take the mace off of that guy? It's magic.
I think Annabelle said they took it.
Oh, they did? My bad.
Yep.
Otherwise, once we're finished up resting here, we can head downstairs.
Hit dice. I've not rolled hit dice in a while. How does this work again?
Annabelle, you have. Let me look.
1d10.
Yep, and then +2 per die. You have it as many as your level. Alright.
What am I doing?
Is a 0 a 10 or a 1?
It's a 10.
Should be a 10.
Cool.
And remember, if you guys have any permanent health loss, it is not regained yet. It'll be at a long rest. I did update your max on your tokens for you.
Thank you.
I think it's
You are a
just
very
Croc,
great DM.
Annabelle, and the Griffin that have taken necrotic damage.
I took the crack damage. I'm fine. That brings me up to full. Used 2 hit dice. Got it back up. Okay.
Arcana touch. Attuned. Sun sword. Okay, so Annabelle, you are now attuned to the Sun Sword as well. You have access to it in the library on the Roll20, right?
I think so. Let me double check.
Oh, and I'm sorry, what did you unattune to? The shield, the Morning Star, or the helm?
Oh. I didn't think about that. Yeah, the helm. I don't need that.
Oh. Okay.
No, no.
Sure, okay. So the helm is not there, so the helm is now decoration, and your armor class is back down to 19.
That was hot.
Okay. Let me update your token. 19. Alright, cool. Alright, and with that, and everyone storming the castle, where y'all heading down to?
Man, I'm happy to go to the stairs right here.
Sounds good to me.
Downstairs for you.
Mr. Griffin.
I like to think that's just his name. You just call him Griffin.
And it's an actual name. So.
It is an actual name, which is the best part.
It'd be so hard for me since my friends are back to Griffin.
Here, so I can grab all y'all. And yeah, you guys can head down that spiral staircase. And that will lead you to here.
So, Monday. Griffin.
Alright. This brings you to this area. Alright, let me pull up the
Oh, that's weird.
I need this. And this is area. Okay. Alright. So you guys come down to the bottom of the steps and you find yourself buried deep beneath the keep of Ravenloft. The sound of battle fully succumbed to the distance and concrete and dirt between you. And you find yourself within the ancient catacombs. This area has arched ceilings that support a wide, hollowed column that double as crypts and cobwebs. Let me see. Let me just go ahead and reveal this first line. Alright. There is a thick fog that clings to the floor, which seems to be covering some sort of putrid waste that's causing the room and area to have this harsh smell to it. As you look up and you look at the vaulted ceiling, it seems to be completely black, but also moving.
Heck.
Sorry. Okay.
The ceiling is 20 feet high, just to put that in there.
Okay, let's just float 5 feet off the ground then.
Okay. You know what? That is fair. Strahd, remember, you don't have the ability to hover. You will have to be moving every time if you're flying.
Oh, I'm not
Yeah,
flying.
this is Pallister.
Oh, sorry, Callister. I think yours is still a fly speed, not a hover speed, so you do have to also still be moving at all times. But yeah, you guys can make your way through. Callister, as you fly through, you hear the screech of tons of bats as thousands of them begin to scurry around the roof and fly a little bit.
Okay. Oh,
You
hey,
have,
can I see anything else in this? Oh, there we go.
yeah, I'm trying to do this. It's not. Oh my goodness, this is probably gonna get frustrating really fast. The way I have to reveal this.
I was
Alright,
gonna stay near the griffin.
just gonna give you these as you fly through this hall. You see that the catacombs do go in all directions. I would say as you get closer in front of you, you would see that there is a stairs that seem to start heading south. Or, I'm sorry, not south, down.
Okay, so no fake windows.
Nothing yet. Maybe it's deeper?
Heading down.
Sure, just wherever you're going. Zrag, if you don't have dark vision, you can't see.
Oh, yep.
Just so you know.
I'm currently lost in this darkness.
Annabelle, you are attuned to the Sun Sword, so if you'd like, you can turn the
You know
light
what?
on.
So if you want to just ride the griffin.
Okay. Does the griffin have dark vision?
Yeah, the griffin is dark vision.
Yep, Griffin does have dark vision. That's hilarious. Yeah, you could just ride the Griffin. That's, wow. Sure. So, yeah, wherever you guys are heading, just let me know.
Okay. I guess I'll head straight to this light tab thing I can see.
I know we're in a fight if Annabelle turns on the sun sword.
Oh, so you're going to, you're gonna go to the stairs?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. It does seem to go down into a larger area. You know what, you probably have the vision for it. At the end of this room, you do see the fake windows that seem to show a nicer scenery outside. One with like green, lush green trees, and there's a river that flows.
I don't trust these
Oh,
statues.
yeah.
Indeed, there
Does he see what
are.
it's really
Okay.
like, or is it an illusion?
Uh,
since we've basically
Oh
found
yeah,
it, check around people.
Callister, with your true sight, you just see what looks to be window frames and a wall.
Oh,
Because you have true sight. So, um, yep, and to give you guys the description of those statues that you don't trust, on the wide side of these steps descending into this flanked alcove, um, you see these two full 30-foot. Oh, sorry. The ceiling is 30 foot high, and there are bronze statues, each of which are holding a spear. A soft blue curtain of light flows between the two alcoves, dimly visible, even for Zrag. Um,
Oh,
but you can tell that there are more stairs descending down further.
should we just shoot the statue? I'm gonna shoot the statues. Never risking this. So you want me to roll for that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, what a waste! It's a natural 20.
Sweet. Um, let's see. Yeah, I would say the arrow makes its impact with the statue, but it is a large bronze statue. It is unaffected.
What a waste. Okay, let's do this carefully, I guess. I'm sick of things jumping out at me.
mind you, I'm kind of fumbling on this thing because I don't really have any riding expertise on animals. So it's my first time riding something.
Yeah, the only reason I don't make you do a handling is because the griffin listens to Callister. So,
I'm like trying to just make sure I'm staying on top. Like,
let me see. Let me see something.
Okay, screw it. I'll go for it.
is it like light in there for me, or is it just dark?
No, it's dark still. Well, actually,
Okay,
the illusion would be giving off a bit of light, so you can see the illusion. But okay, so Callister, as you attempt to pass through that curtain of blue lights, uh, you find yourself here.
That's fine.
You said
I'll
I could see
try it
this blue
again.
light, right? It's dim.
Yep.
Okay.
As soon
Then
as you
I'll
touch
hop
it
up
again, you go back, Callister.
and I'll go ahead.
You're up, Drag.
Yep. Let's try a dispel magic first. That's one use.
Let's see. Would that work?
That doesn't work. I'll have to figure out another solution.
I'm gonna say that it blinks for a moment, but it only stays off for about a second.
Ooh. Okay, so that will
It does not permanently turn it off.
Do I have? Does anyone have like a light, non-lethal object that's not an arrow?
You'll have you have gear littered with that. You have torches. You have all sorts of stuff.
Yep.
I am gonna tuck unlit torch through it and see if it's only inanimate objects.
The torch lands and clatters down the stairs.
So just living things.
Now, here's my question: could we tiny servant this?
Ooh, that's a great idea. I never get to use him. Where's Rocky? I just start fumbling around in my bag. Ah, here he is. I pull him out. All right, Rocky. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. You do end up having some life to you, but
Do you have a third
right.
level spell slot?
I do.
Alright.
I have what's it called?
So it takes 1 minute, and you have to be touching it.
I can remember. This is like a few of my first levels last campaign, and then I used like one level. Actually, no, I restored one level up 2 with the Pearl of Power. My fourth I really haven't touched. Yeah. So
I mean, it
third.
is upcastable if you'd like. You can if at fourth level or higher, you can animate 2 additional objects for each slot above third, so you can get 3 of them.
Let's just stick with a third for now. The third level.
So you do have a third level? Alright.
Yes, I haven't touched my third levels yet. So yeah.
You did Mass Cure Wounds.
Mass Cure Wounds is a fifth level. That was my fifth
Is
level
it?
spell slot. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh dang, I
Yeah.
thought that was a third level. No, alright.
Yeah.
Well
So,
then.
I'll go ahead and animate Rocky and see if he can walk through.
Alright, so you use your third level, takes a minute. Well, we give you your little man. Your little guy. Boom. Alright.
Hey. Alright, Rocky.
You should have control and everything of him.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and send you through here. You're gonna go to the casket on the left and take out an amulet. If you can get through this weird wall.
Alright, so
Alright, yeah. Takes a step.
Let's see. Oh, that's the wrong one. Did I close it? No, it's right here. He would be able to get through this blue curtain just fine.
Rocky walks through. Hey.
I would like to get some rope and an arrow ready just to shoot at the coffin to help him out if necessary.
Oh, in case Rocky can't open it.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. He does last for 8 hours, and it's not a concentration spell, so.
Yeah. It says his strength is a 4. So, let's see here. So inside there, you see the 2 tombs that are in the hushed silence. Um, 30-foot high ceiling that is vaulted. You do notice this whole room, including the floor design here in the front, seems to be inlaid with a beautiful gold mosaic style.
Oh yeah, Rocky has blind sight. Is there anything like here hiding that is gonna try and attack him?
He
doesn't
does
really
not.
have eyes.
He does not
so
see
he doesn't see
anything.
anything.
No.
Okay.
So, I guess Rocky gets to notice and admire the beautifully sculpted uh, design on the coffin as he tries to open it.
All right. Let's see, Rocky, with your negative something.
-4. Sorry, no, I'm sorry, -3. He has a 4.
All right. Okay, that is you rolled pretty high. That's a 19, so 15.
Wow. I would say very surprisingly, he is able to open it. I imagine he has to like uh jump up and like move it bit by bit till he can make a little
He's getting between
standing.
the wall and pushing it real hard.
Oh yeah, he can do that. That's actually better.
Yeah.
So yeah, he slides it
Takes
off,
like his full body. Yeah.
and in there is the skeleton with the amulet around it, which he'll be able to grab, uh, rip off of the skeleton. You guys might hear a bit of clatter of that, and he'll have it.
All right, and he'll start making his way back.
Okay, now I'm gonna ready my longbow just in case, because usually these things are booby trapped when you get things.
I'm just gonna look at you like you're gonna kill Rocky.
No,
And then
I would never.
one final step.
And he makes it by.
Hey, Rocky, my boy, you did it. All right.
And I'll hand you the amulet. That's stuff. That's so great. I love the way y'all did that. That's so great.
I gotta think about a present for you.
What was the book's way of figuring out this puzzle?
There isn't one. It's just like well, okay, since it doesn't matter.
I was thinking of Misty stepping fast. So I was like, I don't want to burn my
If you're
once a day Misty step.
if you're lawful good, you could pass through without issue. Otherwise, a creature that like is small, so if like you shrunk yourself, you can go around the statue.
Mm.
That's the listed one. But I love that. That's great because he's a construct, so it didn't count. So,
And so I decided to test it, see if inanimate objects would work.
It works. Now we got an extra buddy to fight in battle. He doesn't have a lot of health, but he'll try and help.
let's see.
Could be a good distraction or a sacrifice. One of the two.
Yeah.
All
Honestly,
right.
I'm happy about that. That was like the first try, first thing we did, and it worked.
Right. Alright then. I'm
So
gonna go ahead
here-
and use my identify thingy on this thingy.
Yeah. There you go.
Just to learn everything I can about it.
And you learn that this is the holy symbol of Ravenkind, a legendary amulet that has to be attuned by a cleric or a paladin. I don't know if we have one. We don't have one of those, do we?
Nope.
Okay, well,
So
We just have to
we'll
destroy it, right?
we'll just level up, and I'll just multiclass to a cleric. Simple as that. I mean, easy fix.
okay. So when you're wearing this amulet, you can do things like cast hold vampires, and that would cause it to the vampire has to make a wisdom save, or it could be stuck. It's essentially so that you can use stuff that affects vampires, which I guess y'all will have to go without, unfortunately. Unless, yeah. So, okay, that's
A little rough, but
it's a
at least we
little
found
rough.
it.
You have the item, so I mean,
Maybe Vesemir's a cleric or a paladin. I don't know what he is actually, but who knows. Alright,
alright, well, but yeah, so you guys now have the third of the three items that were destined to be needed to defeat Strahd, and you are standing in a large catacomb with multiple pathways available to you. I'm gonna kind of do one of these. I'll do this.
Should we go straight up before they just die?
There you go. I'm gonna do that so you know that you can like go around some more.
Well, I think we also have one more mission down here. We have to find the heart, or Strahd's heart, or whatever. Down
You
here
also have
somewhere.
to find Strahd down here.
Yeah.
I doubt he's down here.
There's a chance. I mean, it seems like a pretty big place. There's a lot of rooms around here.
Yeah, but
Back to the Griffin I go.
yeah.
I'll tell Rocky to hop in my backpack.
Lead the way, Annabelle.
If only I multi-classed into a cleric. I'd already do a lot of healing anyways. Then again, I have no wisdom, so...
So yeah, whichever way you want to go. Let's say you're going north. All right. I mean, you guys are passing by numerous catacombs, all of which the doors are closed. So, whichever way y'all want to go, I would say you see. I'll give you this. Give you this. All right.
Which way are we going? Or
Who's
do we want
leading?
to start searching these catacombs? I can't see nothing, so one of you guys got it.
Great. Aren't you riding? Are you riding the Griffin? That's right.
Yeah, riding them doesn't mean I can see.
I mean, has Annabelle activated the Sun Sword yet to give you some light?
No, she just has it sheathed right now.
Again, you guys do hear the multitudes of squeaking and such, and flapping from what looks to be the moving black ceiling.
Should we be concerned about that? Did I shoot an arrow at it?
The ceiling's moving?
I mean,
Yeah, I said that. The
one-
ceiling has been moving. Did you say you shoot an arrow at the ceiling?
Well, no. I said, should I shoot an arrow at the ceiling?
Please don't. Please don't. I don't want to find out why it's moving.
I mean,
We should.
remember
But
last time
we
the,
probably,
like a bunch of bats turned into a vampire guy when we were in the
yeah, we
forest.
should look around a little bit first, and then I'll.
I'm gonna bust this door down.
Why are you so violent?
I'm a fighter. I don't know how to pick locks. I was gonna use my strength and beat the door into submission.
Go ahead.
This isn't time for formalities. This is time for war. Search and destroy. That's a nat one.
Ooh.
You know,
So
where
what's
you
the
kick the door as hard as you can and find yourself stumbling back and falling.
I really need to become a barbarian or something. I feel like Annabeth has something wrong with her.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna monk this door for you. I'll unarm strike it to break it. Let's go. Let's do this.
All right.
That is a 25.
Show
All right.
off.
With a 25, you get a solid punch into this 11-foot high door, and you find that it is open as it just starts swinging on its hinges. And the crypt does seem to be empty. However, the only thing, well, not fully empty, as you see lying on the ground is a skeleton draped in rags. Uh, and there is a couple piles of gold around it.
Is okay, it's actually gold. Annabelle, you want in on this since this is your door? Oh,
Annabelle?
maybe another
I don't
point.
think Annabelle wants your skeleton money.
Okay, then I'll just take it then. Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't planning to open the door, but sure.
There's there's about 56 gold there. It's not a lot.
Okay, and I'm just gonna continue on the path that I was on, which is oh, wrong side. What am I doing? Okay. Which is checking up this area. How far does it extend?
Okay.
Well, I mean, it is a crypt, so.
All right. Yeah, you're finding more. Each of these squares is another crypt, by the way.
Wait, and we're close to find his heart thing down here. Do we know what his heart is supposed to look like? Or how big
No.
it's meant to be?
Yeah, it's folklore so far. No one really knows if it's even true. It's just something he's kind of boasted about, so everyone trusts he wouldn't lie about what he has in store, would he?
Yep. Maybe that's why he has so many runes down here. He's trying to hide it in one of them. I mean, as you guys are looking, can I try scrying on top of this horse? Or the griffin? It'd be
I
kind of tricky since
Sure.
I'm moving.
what are you trying to scry exactly?
I want to try and scry on the heart. Then again, wait, that's on a place that, right?
Yeah, that's
Not
like
really
a
a
thing.
person.
That's not a person.
Yeah, so I wouldn't really count.
Could you try on Irina or Strahd?
Well, Irina might work if she's still alive. Because I feel like Strahd might know as soon as if I scry on him. I don't know if he's got some fancy magic stuff. So yeah, as they keep searching, I'll start casting scrying since I don't know how many more times I can do it, and I'll scry on Irina.
All right, this is your second scry.
Yes.
All
My face
right.
becomes more drooped as I scry. I think that's the one that caused my face to droop, right?
Nope,
there's the lightning
your
one.
face just droops because you have half paralysis on your face specifically. Um, but sure, yeah, that does take you about 10 minutes. So for 10 minutes, what is everyone else doing?
I think Annabelle's checking on her lasagna.
Yeah, I imagine.
That
Callister, what would you like to be doing? Is the question I'm having
Didn't
right now.
realize I was on mute. Didn't realize I was on mute. Is it a fake window or a door right here?
It's all. Oh, sorry. It does look like a window, doesn't it? That is.
locked.
Let me look. 85. So there, it looks like it is a portcullis, so you can see through it if you'd like to look in.
Yeah, look through it.
Cool. Well, let's see. You can kind of make out this bit here. All right. Inside there, you can see through the portcullis is a white marble set of steps that descend into a tomb area that has a vaulted ceiling that's roughly 30 feet overhead. There's a stillness in this room that is almost unnerving. In the center of this tomb, a white marble slab supports an intricately laid coffin, and chiseled into the slab is a name that's kind of hard to see from your side. To the north, behind the coffin, you see three alcoves, and you can kind of see the statues on either side, but it's hard to make it out from this angle. But you can tell the one in the middle looks to be of a stunning young man, and they are all beautifully carved with intricate details that you can even see from how far away you are. And as you look at it, they do seem to be polished and almost new, as if the day, new as the day they were placed there. You do
I
see,
wanna.
you see, nope, that would be, you don't see that. So, but yeah, that's what you see from the portcullis.
Gonna assume this somehow has importance, since this seems so grand and ritualistic. Yeah, I'll approach it.
How you gonna do that? There's a locked portcullis.
I'll lockpick it, I guess. Yeah,
Do you have these tools?
I think I do. Um, I swear I had thieves tools at one stage. Do I not have them anymore? I
You
have
have
a
a you have a burglar's pack, not thieves' tools.
honey
Um,
second. Every one sculptor.
burglar's pack,
Oh, did I
indeed.
lose my thieves tools?
Yeah, at some point you must have, because you don't. Yeah, there's not these
Yeah,
tools
no,
in
I can't
here.
even see them in mine.
And Brock don't got them. I don't think. Yeah, Brock doesn't have them. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't see these tools.
Right. Does Annabelle maybe want to try and like cut this thing with her sun sword?
Don't think that's how the sun sword works.
You don't know. You haven't even tried.
I feel like I'm gonna break it, but I will hit the bar, whatever this is in front of me, with the sun sword.
So
Sure.
you're gonna turn the sun sword on?
Yep, make a lightsaber.
Alrighty. Where would the griffin be? Yes, thank you. I
Oh,
need him here, and I need Shrek here.
thank you.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, I'm just trying to act like I'm not actually participating since scrying.
No, yeah, I appreciate that. Cool. So you turn on the sun sword, and a sudden bright light lights up this area, making it visible for you. And this visibility brings. Oops, right here. Oh, it's already right there. Let's see. I need to roll this. That is
You're fucked.
ooh,
So fucked.
7.
Something happened. Something happened. what happened.
It's all your fault, Annabelle.
You told me to do this.
As soon as the sword lights up, you hear a lot of screeching and flapping as the moving ceiling above very clearly arrives at what it is as a uh, over 100 bats begin swarming the area. Hold on.
Okay.
Fine, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Guys, we're fine.
Can I throw a bag of flour up at them and burn them?
Make a flower bomb.
Hmm.
I mean, I guess
Oh,
nothing
never
is.
mind.
Yeah, my eyes are closed right now, and I'm like, humming to myself, trying to cast this scrying thing. Just hearing a lot of bats start screeching.
Yep,
Okay.
bats begin flying
yeah.
around all of y'all as they swarm in on the light.
Oh, god damn.
Also, they're aiming for the light. Okay. Okay. Strahd, keep concentrating. I got started.
Hey, sick. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep trying to cast this scrying thing.
Alright, you will still need
You guys have
everyone
this covered.
to roll turns. And your little tiny servant can still fight, so there's that.
Oh, sweet. Rocky.
So it's not concentration or anything, so.
I got another 5 on my initiative.
Oh wow, he rolled better than me on initiative. Funny enough. Ooh, 150. The heck?
What a waste of good rolls.
So glitchy today.
Mix of feelings on their rolls going on this table.
I mean, my guy's gonna be essentially like AFK this whole time, so.
Yeah.
Good thing that it's mostly just bats. I hope.
Currently, it is all bats. And we'll have time for at least one round before we call it for next week.
Thing, I don't have a valid character. Okay.
You don't have a valid character? What?
I fixed it.
Oh. Only one set of bats. Oh, 2 sets of bats rolled well. Alright.
How high up are they?
They are coming from the ceiling, which was 20 feet high, so it takes them almost no time at all to become 10 feet above y'all. They are always going to be flying, so we're just going to consider them 10 feet up, unless stated. Alright. Let's see. Oh, Brock, what'd you get?
It's in there.
Oh, yeah. Put it on here, don't
Oh,
you?
no, it got deleted. Who deleted it?
I see it. A 6. I see it. Oh, you meant it was on the turn order. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Alright, any duplicates? Other than the bats. I'm more than sure, Brock, you got them beat. There you go. Alright, Callister, you get to start it off. You are 5 feet in the air, so they are within 5 feet of you.
I'll shoot the one that's in front of Annabelle.
Alright, it does require disadvantage.
Oh my god. Okay, can I go an extra 5 feet high?
If you want, but as long as you're within 5 feet of the bats, it'll be a disadvantage. I want to point out that even with these bats swarming you, there is still a fully black and moving ceiling above you.
Okay, screw it. I'll go with disadvantage. Easy. That's a dirty 20.
That hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
That is 31.
31. Now, is that all piercing or
Radiant damage, I think.
it's all
Because of
radiant?
yeah, because I think the Glimmering Moonbow, it's. I don't actually. I don't know. I'll double check. Glimmering Moonbow.
I think it's still partial. Let's see. It's an extra 1d6 radiant. The rest is still piercing.
Yeah.
So what was the piercing versus the radiant? I still need that.
Oh, so the piercing was. So it's 31 in total. It was a 5 for the radiant, and so that's 26
So,
for the piercing.
okay. So 13 plus 5. All right. So yeah, your arrow rips through multiples of the bats, and there's just a few left from that small swarm. Your radiant damage did burn up some of the others, but there's still a couple left.
I will shoot him again.
Go for it.
Do this advantage. That is a 14 for the first one and an 18 for the second one.
All right. With that, the 14 hits, and your minimum damage will rip through the rest of those bats.
Cool.
Anything else?
I will do Dread Ambusher, attack the one that's just between me and Annabelle.
All right. That offsets
Oh,
the
actually,
disadvantage.
sorry. I'll attack the one that's just here above me and Annabelle.
Oh. Um. Okay. That's still disadvantage.
Yeah. That's natural 20, and that's
Wow.
a 17
Oh, disadvantage.
on the dot.
Jeez. Well, the 17 hits, but I was like, oh no, then that 20. Just wiping out the bats.
3, 8, 10, so that's 21 in piercing and 4 in radiant.
Okay. So. All right. Yeah. Again, you rip
Oh,
through a
wait a
number of
second.
bats and burn up the others, but there are still
So
a few
sorry.
left. Yeah.
That was 27 in piercing. But I forgot that's Dread Ambush, the extra 1d8.
Oh. 21. So it's 27. So you added 6. So okay. Yep. Again, you rip through a bunch of them, and your radiant burns up some others, but there are still a couple bats fluttering about from that group. Anything else?
And then I will use Flurry of Blows on that one I just hit.
Didn't you already use your bonus action?
No, I didn't use Hunter's Mark or Kensei Shot this turn.
But you did 3 attack. Is
Dread Ambush is out of my. I get an extra attack at the start of every combat. On the first turn of every combat, that's
Oh,
all
it's
it
not a
is.
bonus action? Oh, jeez. Okay.
No.
Then yeah, I guess you could put the bow down or you can kick. I guess is also the option. Yeah, if you want to use that flurry of blows for a bonus action, since you are within 5 feet.
Yes. Okay, that is 12 plus. Oh, that's 17. I forgot my unarmed is as a pretty decent modifier.
You said. I'm sorry. What was the hit?
17.
All right, and that's the same one, right?
Yeah, same
All
one.
right. That does hit.
That is 1d6 plus 5. That's a 7.
4 damage. Yeah, you managed to hit the last two by hitting one into the other, and they fall to the ground.
Then I guess I'll just hit the one between me and Annabelle for the second punch.
Alright, regular roll, no disadvantage.
Oh, that's a 12.
12 does hit. Go ahead and punch a bat.
Fuck. 12, ow. That is 11.
Alrighty. Solid amount of damage as you punch a bat, but they are still fluttering about. One falls.
And
Anything else?
that'll do me. I can't think I can do anything else.
Alright. This one's gonna move in closer to the light and hit the first thing in its way, which is you. It has advantage from the other bats. And that is only a 16. I don't think that hits. So, it does not. I see. Alright. This one's going to stay here, and it is going to, let's see. Is it going to go for Strahd or the Griffin? Griffin will be heads. That's heads. Griffin's getting bit. Well, attempted. And that is... Ooh, that is a 23. So the Griffin gets bit. A whopping 5 damage to the Griffin, as a few bats land their teeth on it. That brings us to the Griffin's turn.
Griffin will multi-attack.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. It does. They do fly down to 5 feet, so they are within reach.
Let's see here. That is a 19.
That hits. Go ahead and roll the next one.
Nope. That is a 10.
Ooh, that does not hit. All right, so just the bite, I believe.
Yep,
The beak.
The D8 plus, that's a 5 in total.
Alright. Well, he manages to beak one of the bats and it falls, but the swarm is still strong.
And yeah, that'll be the Griffin.
Alrighty. This set of bats is going to go for Brock. That is that has a 3 on the die, so these guys are just gonna flutter around and be a nuisance. Tiny Servant from Strahd.
Alright. Hey, Callister.
Yes.
I would y'all like the party know, like y'all can give orders to my tiny servants as well. If there's anything you want him to do, like go to bars or attack the bats, tell him to do that.
Oh.
But you guys have to do it verbally. I can do it, give him telepathic. I made him, so.
Oh, so you mean because you're technically concentrating on the scrying spell, you want us to verbally command him?
Like if you were, like if you want to give him a specific thing, like to do something to try and figure out how to, this puzzle with the gate. Maybe check out that coffin or something. If he can fit through, I don't know.
Honestly, I'm gonna say no, because I feel like the bats take opportunity attack on him, and I can't imagine his health is that high.
You're right.
So is he hanging out, or?
So he'll go.
I would just tell him to hang back and let the Griffin take the brunt of it, because, like, we could use the Tiny Servant, possibly.
Alright. Was Rag, you doing anything?
Still working on this scrying spell. So
yeah, it's gonna take up the whole combat, so.
Yeah.
The other swarm of bats on the left of Annabelle are gonna have advantage as they try to bite at her, and that is a 18. And I don't think that hits. No, I'm sorry. 19. 15 plus 4. I thought it was a plus 3. It is a plus 4. So the 19 does hit. Okay, so that's only going to be 3 damage. I think you'll be alright. As little teeth start gnawing on you. The bats on the other side of you are also going to come for you, Annabelle. You are the source of this. And that is a 21. For another 5 damage. So, total of 8 damage from 2 attacks. That brings us to Brock.
Brock's gonna attack The one that's, I guess, in front of him.
Alright. $29 absolutely wrecks.
Well, has that one taken damage already?
It's the one right in front of you? No.
Okay, so then it's just 12.
Just
First
12?
attack.
Alright.
Yeah. Second attack.
15 hits.
15 to hit. Okay.
And that includes the 8 and 3.
So that's 9 plus 7.
That is. And that, sorry. That second D8 is also piercing, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, 16 total. You managed to shoot down a bunch of the bats, but there are still a couple that make up that swarm remaining. Anything else? If not, that brings us to Annabelle.
Oh, finally. So these guys are how far up?
They've lowered themselves to right next to you, so they are 5 feet up now.
I'm going to test this sun sword out on the bats.
They've all attacked now, so they've all gone down to 5 feet. So go ahead.
Gain a +2 to attack and damage rolls made with weapon, which is radiance, not slashing damage. We hit on difficult. The target takes radiant.
So you are one-handing this sword, right? So,
Yeah.
first off, it's a plus 8.
It's an 18
No,
plus insurance. I'm pretty sure I hit that.
it's a plus 10 to hit, and you do 1d8, and you do 1d8 plus 6 damage, and I believe it's radiant.
12 damage for the bats.
Solid. Just making sure. And then
that's a 25 for the second attack.
That also hits. Yeah, so it'll be 1d8 plus 6, but if it's an undead creature, it's a 2d8.
Oh. How much for the damage?
1d8 plus 6.
13.
13. Alright, and they're all radiant damage, and so you cut down a few of the bats, and then you swing. Which are you attacking, the left or the right? Okay.
Left.
Alright. You swing at the swarm of bats starting to come in on the left, and even though they get a couple nibbles on you, you do slash through the first set of them, and even though there were a few left, you back swing, and you manage to get the last of this swarm in 2 solid swipes, many of them burning from the radiant damage and collapsing to the ground. Anything else?
That is all.
Alright, with that round of combat done, we'll go ahead and call it here, and then this is where we'll pick up. And you guys can finish the crypt and whatever is next.
I finished the lasagna, guys. I'll send a picture.
Nice. Let us know if the flavor's right. That's where it counts.
Yeah, it's my first time making lasagna, so we'll see.
Oh yeah, I've made it before, but it's been a very long time. I know that is quite the process. So
I think I overcooked it a wee bit, but it's fine.
if the cheese is crispy, it beats the noodles being crispy.
We'll find out how the noodles taste.